wanted to share a few websites with you. The first one is epic.com, prodigy.com, education.com, and siteword.com. You can go onto these websites and they have a lot of exciting things for you guys to do while you're at home. Please make sure that you're reading daily. Blessings to all of you guys. Bye.
Hello friends, I hope you're doing well and enjoying your time with your family. I really miss you. I haven't been at my house making games and other fun things for us to do. I hope you're doing your homework that I left in Class Dojo. Again, I said, I really miss you. I hope to see you soon. Bye bye. Hola amigos, espero que estén bien. Yo estoy aquí en mi casa. Compartiendo con mi familia, haciendo juegos nuevos para nosotros jugar cuando regresemos. Yo espero que tú también estés compartiendo con tu familia y disfrutando de este tiempo libre. Espero que estés haciendo tu tarea que dejé en Class Dojo. Y te extraño muchísimo y espero verte pronto. Bye bye.
Hi, Western Hills Primary. This is Mrs. Moon, and as you can see, I am down by the lake. I'm at a small little park here, and I am just enjoying getting outside, enjoying the sunshine while we can't go to school. I hope everybody is having a good time, and I hope you're continuing your learning. Anyway, while I was down here at this park, I thought I would show you a few things. I know that in classes, when it gets close to spring, we start talking about buds and the different stages of flowers and plants. And at this little park down here, I have found some buds on some trees. I found some flower buds. Okay, so here I am back at the tree I was talking about. I walked from over there, that big tree, and I walked all along here, and I came over here to this tree. And as we get closer to this tree, how many of you can see this orange growing on the trees? It's kind of all over the tree. It's kind of green in some spots. Some spots it looks kind of an orangey color, but if you look at the tree, it's all over this tree. Who knows what this is called? Anybody take a guess at what that stuff growing on the tree is called? Did anybody say lichen? Yes, that stuff is called lichen. It's a type of, it's kind of like a mold, but it's not really mold. It's a growth that gets on trees. And there are some interesting facts about lichen. I'm going to take you around this tree. We're going to go all the way around to the other side of the tree. And I want you to look and notice that there is no lichen on this side of the tree. There might be a few tiny little patches here and there, but it doesn't grow very well over here. And so there's very little on this side of the tree. How many of you can maybe take a guess as to why, when we get around to this side of the tree, there is lots of lichen all over the tree? It's everywhere, all over this tree. That is because this lichen only grows on one side of the tree. It grows on the side of the tree that gets the most sun. Lichen needs sun to grow, like most plants need sun to grow. And so it only grows on one side of the tree. So you can tell direction by looking at a tree. Okay, we're going to walk down by the water now and see if I can find anything interesting near the water. Okay, scholars. I didn't find anything super interesting, but I did find something kind of sad. Can you guys see the garbage that I'm looking at down here by the water? There was a plastic water bottle. Here's a cup. There's a wrapper right there. There's a can. It's really sad to see garbage in our water because this stuff that we're seeing in the water can hurt the animals. It can hurt the ducks that get down here and all the other birds and the fish. If they eat it, they can make them really sick. So that's why it's really important not to throw water into our beautiful lakes. Look how pretty this lake is. It's sunny out here. The wind's blowing, so there's a little bit of waves. You got some trees growing in there. And then you come up to the shore and there's trash and there's litter. We have to be very careful to not throw things in our lakes. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to say goodbye. And I'm going to add a little bit more to this when I get back to my house, possibly. There's another stop I'm going to make on the way home because I'm going to show you something. How many of you know that Lake Worth, I'm in Fort Worth area, so I'm actually in Lake Worth, but how many of you know that Fort Worth has its very own castle? That's right, we have a castle. So I'm going to drive to the castle and I'm going to show it to you when I get there. I will be back in just a minute. Bye, scholars. Boys and girls, there it is. This is what they call the Fort Worth Castle. Kind of cool. I'm going to show you these stairs that I'm standing in front of. It's even got really neat stairs that you have to walk up to get to it, and a really pretty gate. And I can't go on the property because you see the no trespassing signs. That means that this is private property and I can't go in there. But I can show you the castle. It's got a little house over there with some garages. And there's the castle. So yeah, Fort Worth has its very own castle. All right, I have to get back in my car. Just like I said, I couldn't get very far off the road. Bye, boys and girls. I hope you're having a good break, and I hope that we get to see each other very soon.
Hi, Dolphin families. This is Miss Spivey, the WHP counselor. I'm just contacting you to let you know that you're in my heart and in my mind, and I am so happy to be able to talk to you through internet. It's really cool that we can stay connected this way. First of all, if you have any needs that you are wanting to ask for some support and some help, please reach out to me, Kimberly.spivey at fwisd.org, Kimberly.spivey at fwisd.org. I'd be glad to help you. Also, I wanted to let you know that you may be feeling lots of emotions right now. Some of them are very uncomfortable, and some of them are just sort of really wonderful. Like, it's really great to spend some time with families, and it's really great to have kind of an unstructured time at home, and this is sort of an unusual gift of time I'm so happy to have, and I hope that you're able to enjoy it in some ways too. I was going to give you some ideas of some things that you could do to kind of help yourself in healthy ways. Some of those things are like getting outside. That's my favorite. I love to go out and walk and jog and look for the birds and, just spend some time with family playing some games and hopping around. Also, some other things are to sing and dance to your favorite songs. I love to put music on and listen to music and just let that fill my heart and my mind and just take me to a place other than where I am at the moment. And then another one is to color or draw. Those are simple things to do. A piece of paper and some crayons can become some really great memories and really great thoughts and colorful and creative and all kinds of things. So those are just a few simple things. My family has spent time playing games and sitting at dinner together, and we haven't been able to do that in a while. And so those are really good things that we can do in a time that's very unusual and maybe even somewhat uncomfortable. So if you have any needs, remember to reach out to me, Kimberly.spivey at fwisd.org, and just know that you are on my heart and in my mind, and hopefully we will see each other again. If not in person, then at least we can maybe stay connected through this wonderful internet. So I wanted to leave you with a final word from Dory. Remember, boys and girls, we learned from Dory that she said, just keep swimming. See you another time. Bye.
Hello. I really have missed my dolphin family, but I understand the reason the government is asking us to stay inside and to make sure that we cover our cough. The government does not want us to pass germs to other people. COVID-19 is a virus. Viruses and bacteria can make us sick. One of the ways to prevent us from becoming sick is to make sure that we're washing our hands. It's important that you do that properly and for the proper length of time. Let's begin. Because of that, I have made up a little song and I want you to remember it. It's called I Am Going to Drown a Germ. If you sing it 3 to 4 times while washing your hands, you can drown germs and make sure that your family does not get sick. Here's how it goes. I am going to drown a germ. How about you? I am going to drown a germ. How about you? Bad germs make my family sick. Drowning them will stop them quick. I am going to drown a germ. How about you?